All right. Peace to the gods and goddesses, kings and queens, emperors and empresses, chiefs and chiefesses, and priests and priests of the motherfucking land. Hope you're having a great cosmic rise in our night, depending on when you catch to see this video. Um, this video shouldn't be too long, but y'all know me. I pause, play, talk, and shit. Y'all know me, bro. I commentate, nigga. That's what I do. Y'all probably noticed I got different headphones on right now. I didn't feel like I could use these, but I didn't feel like using them, and then they always be dead every time I come home and shit. So I just hooked up the JVCs real quick. You did. But we got my guy here. You feel me? We got my guy. We got my gazer in the building. You did. But I hope y'all doing good. I hope y'all taking care of yourself. I hope y'all protecting the gays, more importantly, and protecting your peace, doing your own research. We here. I'm not gonna hold y'all up. We just gonna. Oh, and I just want to say, yes, I'm seeing everything with the Iran situation and with us. You know, we spoke on it yesterday on my live stream. And I just want niggas to know, like, if World War III starts, I'm not. If they try to come draft me, I'm not going. They're just gonna have to take me to jail. They're gonna have to kill me. Because I'm not fighting for pedophiles. I'm sorry, I'm not fighting for pedophiles. And I already told people, you know, in the military. Well, I didn't tell people in the military, but you know, I said yesterday, what is niggas fighting for? You feel me? What are y'all fighting for? So-called military, you know, these military niggas, you know, that really believe they putting they heroes. They believe they heroes. But you know, like I said, that's just all that shit with the Iran shit. It's just a distraction, bro. They don't want the president doesn't want to admit that he was touching children. All the other world leaders don't want to admit that they were touching children. So now they have to stay. They don't even want to tell you that the United Nations was in on it. A lot of the World Health Organization, you know, a lot of their members was in on that shit. United Nations, World Economic, a lot of niggas from the World Economic Forum was on that shit. Let's not forget that Trump, Elon Musk, and them was just at the World Economic Forum not too long ago. Like, a lot of these niggas are in on this shit. It would cause a global collapse if those files were to be fully released and all those names were be to unredacted. It would cause a global collapse. So that's why they're doing all this right now. But I told y'all I get the renting and shit. How long I been renting? Nigga, we already been renting for 2 minutes. We just gonna get straight into the video, cuz. Shout out my boy Illuminati. Shout out my boy Spiritual Soul. I take my camera. I done ate all the big chips up that motherfucker. Dewey's over in the building. Geyser. Hold on, y'all. I can't hear the audio. What happened? Oh, it switched back to my Yeti. My bad. Did my shit unplug, bro? I hope not. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, y'all can hear me. I don't know what the fuck just happened. My shit just switched over to my other mic. There we go. In the building, man. Simple. Smooth Skin Soul in the building. I'm in the motherfucking building, man. Simple. Why is my shit naturally crooked, bro? The fuck? What we doing, bro? Right. Now, first thing first. Was good with y'all, young boys? Amen. So listen. So we going to war now, I guess. I'm so tired of these motherfucking bro, listen.
I'm so tired of the Matrix. Like, when is this nigga? Is Jesus? I'm waiting on Jesus just like the rest of y'all niggas. I'm waiting on Allah. One of them niggas need to pull up and just get this shit up out the fucking way. I'm
Right.
tired of the scripts. I'm tired of the same shit. I'm tired of all this shit, bro. I'm being honest with you. It's not fun to me. It's not funny. I don't want no credit with nothing. I don't want to see no notifications. So said this. So was right. Because at the time, you was a fucking bot. And then you just looked at niggas laughing at me, turning me into memes and all type of bullshit. But then every time something come out 5, 6 years later, nigga, you too late. Don't
Right.
talk to me now.
Yep.
Don't
This
tell.
is this is exactly what I was explaining last night in my live stream, bro. Last night in my live stream, I was saying a lot of you niggas with the Jeffrey Epstein shit. Yes, y'all are just now catching up. A lot of the bots are just now catching up with the sex trafficking, the organ harvesting. A lot of bots are just now finding out what the fuck adrenochrome is. Adrenochrome been known about since for years, nigga. I've been known about adrenochrome since 2012, nigga. When they was talking about the Queen Elizabeth was a reptile and shit back then and shit like that. Um, y'all are just now catching up, but y'all don't know that Jeffrey Epstein was manipulating genetics. He was making clones. He was trying to figure out, you know, how to, merge humans with technology. That's why he was emailing Elon Musk and so close with Elon Musk. A lot of people don't know in them COVID shots was Jeffrey Epstein's DNA. Remember, in 2019, they came out with an article where Jeffrey Epstein was saying how he hoped to seed the human race with his DNA. And they said he wanted to do it by impregnating women at his New Mexico ranch. No. He wanted to do that shit with them buyouts. And now that's just the theory though. Cause now I have an idea of where this mRNA came from years, for years, ever since the COVID buyout came out. I've been trying to figure out where the fuck did they get that mRNA from to even put it in that shot. They call it a spike protein mRNA, and I'm like, where did you get that from? You had to get that from something living. And now I'm starting to think they took your boy DNA and put it in them shots. They took his DNA, replicated it over a million times, over a billion times over, and then pushed it in them shots. That's why they was going so hard to make people get them bitches. People was losing them jobs if they didn't get them shots. Why else would they go so hard for that? But that's just a theory.
For me to come speak on some shit. Because I don't care. I don't care. This video is not going to be that long. I ain't going to, bro, at this point, look, I ain't got no big, no more big chips in that motherfucker. I ate all the big chips.
This nigga is.
At this point, I'm just not interested.
I don't be trying to laugh at my boy. I be laughing with him. He just naturally, he instinctively funny without trying, bro. I swear to God. He just instinctively funny without trying, bro.
Back in 2019, 2020, I'm telling y'all, we was talking about the whole Epstein, the bullshit. I'm keep getting community guidelines strike. Niggas treating me like Jonathan Stewart. I'm getting banned every time. I'm getting community guidelines strike. Channel demonetized on Gazer Gazer. We talking about this shit. It was a whole movement. They called it QAnon and Q this. We talking about the kids, nigga. Nothing happened. It's like, bro, we in a. Do y'all niggas not understand we in the Matrix, bro? This shit is ran like a computer. We in the Matrix. You can predict every fucking thing.
Talk to him.
Y'all talk about Epstein now 5, 6 years later. Now all of a sudden a war spying out of nowhere. It's the same motherfucking scripts, bro. And I'm tired.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we all tired, bro. We're all tired. I'm speaking from my generation. I'm speaking for Generation Z. Generation Z. Most of us are in our 20s right now. 20s. Gen X. No, not Gen X. Who was it before Gen Z? How I go again? Different generations. So it go. So Gen Alpha is the new babies. We see Gen Z. This is who we need to be trying to take care of right now. This is who we need to be going hard for right now, so that way we can change what the fuck happens in this society. Is Gen Alpha. Gen Z, we are the change right now. We are the ones that could literally rewrite this whole story on motherfucking planet Earth, nigga. We are the ones. And I'm not talking about just me and my people. I'm talking about every race. From all the black Gen Zs, white Gen Zs, Indian Gen Zs, German Gen Zs, Mexican Gen Zs, Asian Gen Zs. We all need to be going hard right now. We need to be saying fuck what our grandparents and parents told us. We want to change. We don't like what's going on here. And we live here just as much as y'all do. Y'all niggas finna die soon anyways, and we still gonna be here. We want this bitch to be set how we want it to, and we don't want this shit to be ran by pedophiles no more. It stops here. Every other generation before us allowed that shit, but now it stops here. So millennials, if you was, I ain't gonna lie, if you was born in the 1990s, it should go like this. Gen Z is 1990 to like 2010. Then 2010, 2011 to 2026 Gen Alpha, of course. Then millennials should be like 1975 to like 1985. Then Gen X should be like 1960 to like 1970. You see what I'm saying? Because it's motherfuckers in 1996. That's like 4 years away from 2000. I was born in 2000. So the millennials, I wouldn't say 1996. I kind of push it back. I kind of, push that back a little something. 1981 to like 1991 instead of 6. But the Gen Z and the millennials, we tired, nigga. I can't say I could throw the millennials in there. We're tired, bro. We generally are. So something needs to change, bro. I can't speak for the fucking silent baby boomers and Gen X. I can't speak for them motherfuckers because they let this shit go on. They knew what the fuck was going on and just let it go on. You see what I'm saying? And then try to pass us that, oh, you just need to get a job, go to college, and be a good slave, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Bro, listen. Nobody gives a fuck about the children. They don't. Yes, niggas been eating with full menus of kids, nigga.
Right.
The niggas you look up to, bitch. Yes.
And let me make sure I'm still recording. Let me make sure everything's still good. Audio good. Okay, my bad. I just gotta make sure everything good, y'all.
When you got somebody who's risking it all right in front of your whole ass, you just laugh at them. But then y'all bot-ass motherfuckers wait for the same niggas who's look at my camera. Yeah, we know the glow is crazy. But then the same motherfuckers we talking about come out, which is the government, and tell y'all, oh yes, it's the Epstein this and this. Then y'all believe it? But you don't believe it when your own bro, the niggas you fuck with come right, oh bro, you just tripping. Like, do you not know how much of a fucking bot you are? Y'all too late now. And listen, they don't care. The motherfuckers you see talking about anything that have to do with kids, what they talking about now? The war. What happened to the kids, bro? You see how they keep flip-flopping to the next thing that the government feed them? They're bots. Because if you really cared about anything that have to do with a kid, nigga, and this, all this, I don't even want to say the bitch ass nigga, because, bro, they just switching bodies, bro.
Right.
Nobody's leaving this bitch. It's technology. Ain't nothing happening to none of them. That queen, all them others, nigga, they here. But you ain't gonna take me serious saying this now, is you? But when shit hit the fan, watch, okay. I don't even need to get on Twitter or know any fucking thing, and it's like I naturally be already prepared for it fucking years ago. You go and look on my phone, all this note, oh, so was right, so was this, so was that. And I just don't, it makes me not even want to just get on the internet, dude. You could risk everything for these people. Bro, they can't think for themselves. They need to go and vote for all these weirdos. They gotta go do this weird shit. Bro.
Right.
Anybody that's attached to anything that have to do with anybody that's attached to anything that have to do with these people or these niggas, they ain't people.
Right.
You gotta
I just said that last night. I said I do not believe Jeffrey Epstein is human. he got to be one of the Alpha Draconians, not a Draconian reptilian. Well, my bad, a Draconian reptilian, but you also have something called Alpha Draconian reptilians. These the leader. See, but when I start talking about that shit, be like, oh, that nigga crazy. What do you mean by reptilians? Oh, nigga shapeshifting and shit. All right. These the things that God was telling you about in the Bible, nigga. You just don't know how to decipher the Bible because you let the preacher tell you instead of thinking for yourself and reading it for yourself. All these different things, grays, reptilians, archons, fallen angels, insectoid, those are deep, those are what you would deem as, I don't even want to say demons, because that's what white folks do when they don't understand some shit. But these are malevolent beings. These beings not here for no friendly shit, bro. They not. Some here for malevolent shit, and some just here for their own benefit. Put it like that. But they're going to introduce you to them as aliens. Beings from different planets. No, these beings are from different dimensions, my boy. We're dealing with interdimensional beings.
Appetite of kids, nigga, I can't fuck with you. I'm telling y'all, anybody that has anything to do with that, and that's their content, is just entertainment, bro. They ain't gonna do shit about it. What can you do about it? Because the deeper you go, the darker it get, nigga. Because you're gonna be looking at shit that don't exist. But it do. Do you get what I'm saying to you, bot? Shit gonna start getting weird. So you move on. Oh, Trump, ACM 130, he chopper gunning niggas now. Nah, you say, fuck the kid shit, we talk about this now. Why y'all can't just focus on one thing? Or just get the fuck up out of all that energy in the first place? Bro, they harvesting y'all niggas' attention and energy, bro. They trauma harvesting y'all niggas.
Right.
Enough of y'all start caring, yeah. Then they sprinkle a little celebrity like seasoning on their little rituals. It's always a celebrity spying out of nowhere who all of a sudden just deep into politics and shit. Y'all fucking over my essays with the ICE shit.
Right.
Like, bro, everything is perfectly organized in scripts. They've been making camps, bro. Them kids is not making it across no borders. Them little Mexican kids.
Nope.
Talk
to
never
him.
have been. Nigga, these separate them from their family. They have nowhere to go. Where you think they going, nigga? Yes, to islands, bitch. Already dropped the video about frequency drinking.
Not only that, they're not just going to islands. They is going there, but they also taking them to them bases. Dulce base in New Mexico, Area 51 base in Nevada, and there's more military bases that I don't know the name of, but they all throughout fucking Arizona for sure, because I was out there. And then Utah and Colorado. And then Colorado, Denver Airport has a whole underground fucking highway. Like, I don't know what the fuck is up with that. But hey, I'm just crazy though. Remember that. This is just hypothesis. These are my hypotheses. You feel me? So just chill on that. But yeah, they're taking those kids to those bases because these ETs can get them directly. You see what I'm saying? Like, and then in order for these people to keep, the only reason they still have power in control and all this fucking money is because they're still satiating these gods and they're doing what they say. Or not, let me not say God, they're gods, which is nothing but ETs. They make deals with ETs, malevolent ones at that. And yes, all they doing is just doing whatever the fuck they say. They're like, if you want all this and you want this and you want that, you want to rule the world and live back every day, you don't gotta do shit. You can play with the little kids and nah, bro, that's fucked up. But that's what they did to us. It's deeper than that, bro. We've been infiltrated long. This is deeper than China trying to send spies over here. No. This is intergalactic infiltration, bro. We've been infiltrated a long time ago, bro.
Nigga, what do they prefer? Baby blood. I've been said all this shit, but when I say it, it just don't matter. Niggas just gotta laugh and shit. They just gotta laugh at me. I'm talking about chicken sandwiches and different shit, how they sprinkle DNA into y'all food and shit.
Right.
Motherfuckers still laughing. I told y'all most shit is fake. Still laughing. But now when shit hitting the fan and hitting y'all, people want to beg that I speak on something. Bro, you're dead near 7 years late. It was
Right.
a whole movement talk about this shit that got completely wiped from the internet. And I put y'all on there in 2020.
Yep. I remember that
But
shit
I'm a
clear as day.
conspiracy theorist. Man, fuck, man. This internet shit don't deserve
I
it.
remember that clear as day. That nigga said it was putting them in the chicken sandwiches. And then, like, what was this, last year? It was either last year. No, it was either 2025 or 2024. This was like 4 years later, bro. 4 years later, basically. Because he said this shit in 2020. 4 years later, they drop a KFC video of them dunking a nigga in some gravy and then pulling them out as some chicken meat. Some fried chicken. And then when Solo Illuminati seen that video and reacted to it, he just couldn't do nothing but shake his head because he been told niggas. He been told niggas.
Yeah. When you got a nigga that's from the, I guess a nigga that's from the trenches and shit, talking to you about this shit, and you automatically labeled a conspiracy theorist. Bitch, I don't drink or smoke. 122 fucking days. Pure glow. Pure semen. Geyser. Embodied. 83 days. No weed. Nigga, you can see my lips. And then go look at my other fucking videos. You can see the dark aura that was on me. And look at me now. Nigga, I ain't fucking
Talk
drinking
your
nothing,
shit,
nigga.
nigga.
In the sun.
Talk your shit, nigga.
Okay, sir.
Come on now.
Y'all niggas don't understand we in the matrix, bruh. We in a matrix. That's ran by what you would call fucking parasitic demons. They can't ascend, they can't go nowhere. All they can do is just create shit. Create rituals.
Or just feed off of people. Remember, a parasite can't live unless it's feeding off of something because it doesn't know how to go feed for itself. Parasites are, when you think about it, every organism on Earth, even down to the microorganisms, every other organism on Earth knows how to feed itself. Even us humans, we know how to feed ourselves. You feel me? I mean, we can't include babies and shit, like baby animals and we can't include them. We can't, because babies they still getting fed by us. That's us. You feel me? Just in younger form. Anyways, the only organism that is not able to go and feed itself is a parasite. It has to feed off another living thing. It can't go find something. Like, I guess you could say it's still feeding itself, but nigga, you're stealing my, like, if I get a tapeworm, nigga, you're stealing my nutrients instead of just, nigga, just eat the fucking waste that come through. I don't know, nigga. Why you gotta steal my blood and nutrients and live in my body? Like, this is my body. Get up out of here. You're not paying rent. You're not paying energy, nigga. You're taking my shit. So, and at least I'm eating. I'm going to get me some. You feel me? But then at the same time, when you think about it, it's like, as humans, we eat other things to live too. So it's like, damn, I just kind of fucked myself up there. Cause we like eat, I guess, well, niggas eat animals, but then even to the motherfuckers that's vegan, nigga, we're eating plants and they still live. Fruits. The fruits are not living things, actually. I take that back. Fruits are not living things. The plants is. But the fruits and shit that come, tomatoes and shit like that, pears, apples, and all that shit is that's meant to be eaten. So we really not supposed to be eating anything living. We're supposed to be eating fruits. And if we do want some meat, but we want an alternative, mushrooms. There's different types of edible mushrooms. Oyster mushrooms, lion mane's mushrooms, umami, shiitake. You got all types of mushrooms, nigga. Whip them hoes up, season them right, and they gon' smack. So yeah, when I think about it, yeah, we been trained with the parasitical mindset to always eat other living things instead of just eating what's meant to be eaten. Even in the beginning of the Bible in Genesis, they say that God told Adam, well, when he first made man, he didn't make Adam and Eve yet. He said when he first made man. So I don't know what the fuck that was. But when he first made man and made everything, he told man that for the plants that bear fruit with seeds in them is your meat, which means that's your food, nigga. Not the animals, not the trees. He said the trees, the plants that bear fruit with seeds, that's your meal. Everything else can move how I need to move. So that's just me. But parasites have to steal other life in order for it to live, instead of finding its own way to gain life and live without harming others. You feel me? Without disrupting an entire ecosystem.
Just toy with energy. It's just nothing about, it's all it is harvesting, bro. That's it. And yes, when they start spiking up these wars and shit, yes, nigga, it's gonna be chaos this summer. This is just the tip. Right. Yeah.
Just as the tip. Ain't even put it in all the way yet. No pause, bro.
You supposed to already have knew this. This is how they work. This is how they operate. Nigga, Trump ain't running shit, man. Talk to me about no motherfucking puppets. That nigga ain't even got a skin color. My nigga's orange. My nigga. These niggas is just toying with y'all, bro.
He said my nigga don't got a skin color. That nigga's orange. That's a skin color. He the first, hey, if we be honest, he the first orange nigga we seen. So I guess that's a new skin color. I don't know.
Don't talk to me about, I don't want to talk to you. You don't care about them kids and you just want to know some shit. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna say it on your page. No big info. Don't talk to me. I don't care.
And more importantly, none of these niggas gonna put names on it. I told y'all CPS is behind that shit. I don't said it already on my whole live stream last night. CPS. The DOJ, the DOD, the CIA, the MI6, the Mossad, the Tel Aviv. You know, they're all in on that shit. Every president except Putin in on this shit. Well, maybe except Putin, Kim Jong-un, Xi Jinping. Most of the Europeans, like the Catholic, the Vatican, definitely behind that shit. Y'all know, y'all heard about this shit for history. How nuns and priests been touching little boys and little girls in them Catholic churches. That's been talked about for. Best believe they going crazy today. Especially when they got folks in this deep of a slumber. Don't be scared to put addresses on this shit. We gotta put addresses on this shit. What they gonna do? They can't stop all of us. Y'all better remember what we tried to do in 2019 when niggas tried to raid Area 51. The one true statement niggas made, they can't stop. I don't know about Naruto running in all that shit, but one thing for sure, they can't stop all of us. It's only like a million, couple 100,000 that make up the entire government, including the military, Secret Service, and all that shit. It's not that many of them. Compared to the American citizens, do you know how many motherfucking people is walking around that's not associated with the government or don't work for the government? Who gonna stop who gonna stop us? Who gonna stop us from walking down to DC? You feel me? Instead of rioting and looting motherfucking stores and shit, how we ride and loot these corporate places in these government buildings?
How many subs? Nothing you have. You're not going.
Oh shit! Hold on. I think my mic went out. Hope my mic didn't go out. My mic might have went out on y'all, bro, because it's for some reason it switched over to my mic when I tried to play it back. So I hope if my shit cut out, I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, it's getting real out here, bro. We gotta put addresses on these names.
Don't say nothing. Don't want to know some shit. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna say it on your page. No big info. Don't talk to me. I don't care how many subs, nothing you have. You're not gonna say nothing. You just gonna keep playing your little video. I'm about to do this. Fuck it. Fuck everybody. Shit, fuck it. Fuck the kids. Fuck the basics. So I'm trying to tell y'all, nobody cares. Now all of a sudden it's a war. How long y'all ain't gonna be talking about this other shit no more? Niggas making money off they trolling y'all. They don't care if you know what they doing. That's how they get more power over you. Because years later, you accept them again. That's like signing a contract in the unseen. You don't know nothing about this. That's the real way you selling your soul, nigga. You know what they are, but you still worship them. Just like y'all doing to the motherfucking Jay-Z's and Beyonce's and all this. Nothing is going to change about their life until you start seeing that Aurora Borealis or whatever the fuck in areas. You're going to start seeing shit. That's when you know the Matrix is really glitching and crumbling.
Right.
When
Come
shit
on now.
really start hitting the fan.
Yep. Earthquake. I said it last night. Earthquake. Solar flare. We're getting hit with mad I told them the longer they keep doing this shit, the longer they want to keep these children in harm, the longer people don't want to fight for something, them elements gonna crank up, nigga. I'm telling you, them elementals finna crank up, nigga, because they getting angry. And then people don't know my people my people, more importantly, we are connected to the elements and we have subconscious ancestral rage. And we're subconsciously displaying this rage through the nature, the environment of nature, bro. Which we call the elements. Niggas having 20 tornadoes in 1 week, F5s, back to back. We ain't never seen these many F5s before. We ain't never seen these kind of hurricanes smack before. Because niggas, I mean, yeah, they do be manipulating awareness, but when you start seeing shit like 20 tornadoes in a fucking week, no, that's nature. When you hear about 10 volcanoes becoming active at the same time all across the fucking planet in different states and regions, I mean, in different countries and regions, nigga, that's nature. When they talk about tsunami, 120, 200, 600 foot tsunami just smack this place or smack that place, that's nature. That's not, the government can only do so. They can only manipulate weather like storms, ice storms and shit like that. They can't do the shit that nature do though. Eclipses, nature. Because out, even when you go in the cosmos, that's still nature.
By nature, weather, all type of shit. You gonna see shit in Detroit and Chicago that you ain't never seen before. Bro, we in the Matrix. Other than that, this scripted shit that they got going on, don't talk to me about it, man. Don't talk to me about none of this shit, man. Man, that shit a little big right there.
Them motherfuckers good.
Yes, bitch, healthy as I ever been. I'm on this bitch glowing. Yes, nigga, I had to get my dreams back. I gotta slip, nigga, fuck all that. Y'all, I stopped smoking simply because I wasn't dreaming no more. And shit was happening to me. I was losing energy, niggas. Motherfuckers chasing me in my dreams. What the fuck, nigga? I'm getting conscious in the dreams, bitch. What the fuck is this? Niggas disappearing and shit. What the fuck is that? What is this? The fuck? Like we're looking at a fucking anime or something.
We all been there before.
Weird shit coming from my energy and shit, nigga. Bro. And then all the shit that's happening is to just keeping your ass asleep. Yeah, just go ahead and keep focusing on them. Don't talk to me about no canvases, none of that shit. I don't care about none of these motherfucking gover thoughts. I don't want to hear none of this propaganda shit, nigga. Don't talk to me about nothing. I don't care what they doing at this point. I'm naturally prepared for it. Because I already know shit gonna hit the fan.
Right.
So my essence is prepared for whatever.
Just enjoy this shit until it lasts.
Other than
until
that,
it fall.
Nigga, I'm about to just go back to playing shit. Fuck it. No drama, nothing in 2026. No drama. I don't want to argue with nobody. That shit gonna be poking holes in my aura. Think y'all niggas ain't a part of my future. What the fuck I'm talking to you for?
That's true.
No drama, nigga.
That's true.
Other than that, bro, everything y'all seeing is it already happened. It's been pre-planned. It already took place. All the shit y'all hearing about the kids, it's like, okay, we talked about the Gen Zs. Now let's give it to the Gen Alpha, Gen Betas, whatever the fuck y'all niggas call. Each generation is getting fed the same traumas. But nothing is gonna change about anything y'all find out about. All they gonna do is switch bodies. Yes, you gonna see niggas starting to look different. Naturally. You can see me come on this bitch with the glow. It's like the early, the shit.
This nigga
good. Nigga, they can't do nothing. Niggas can't even take the fucking sun. The fuck? Look at your sky. Bitch, it's getting sprayed 24/7.
Right.
Niggas doing all type of shapes and shit just covering the fucking sun.
And fun fact, they do sigils with those chemtrails to perform spells over certain cities and shit.
I'm just out there just trying to get me some fucking sun, and you just, next thing you know, it's X's and all type of letters. Fucking jets going. You have no idea what's really in that fucking sky because you a bot. Y'all just want to get entertained. Let's stream. Nigga, your time is coming. Because they already coming for y'all streaming niggas. And influencers. Everybody gonna be attached to some type of pop. I bet Aiden wish he never had brought Trump on his nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Fuck all, I ain't voting for shit. Don't nothing. But I bet you regret having them that type of energy on your shit when you just trying to have fun. You gotta leave niggas alone, dude. Yes, I be getting pissed off, bro, because nobody takes me serious. But okay. I talk to a small group of people off of this social media shit. Other than that, shit. But if you're gonna do something about the kids, don't get pulled into this war shit. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
Right.
If you believe in the person you're watching, watch how easy it is for them to just stop focusing on the kids. Watch how easy it is. All they're gonna be talking about is this war shit.
Yeah.
That's how you spot an agent, a fucking bot. Take care of yourself, nigga. I'm out of this bitch. I'm out of this bitch, man. Take care of yourself.
Shout out the guy. That boy every pop out, you feel me? Only once in a blue moon type shit. That's real though. Like I noticed, I seen like soon as they start coming with this shit and they're like, oh, we finna go over there and do this and do that. I'm like, here they go. I'm like, we finna go. I already know what we finna do. We finna go over there. It's the same shit. It's no different than us bombing Syria and shit in Iraq. When we went over there to kill Osama bin Laden, but how is it that Gen Z and millennials can pick this shit up better than the niggas that been on this earth longer than us? And this is exactly why y'all been seeing me go live less. This is exactly why y'all ain't been seeing me put y'all. You know, y'all ain't see me put too many videos out. Shit, I put a music video out now. Just 4 days ago. Go get that. Cause now I'm gonna start working strictly on my music, bro. I'm just gonna strictly focus on my music. I'm just like bro said. I'm going back to the game now. Go to the gaming channel. O_so real. CJ, he know what's up. Cause I was just over there streaming Dead Space 3. I'm tapping back into my inner child. And you know, let me fuck playing these new games. Let me go play some of my old classics. Revitalize that inner child. You feel me? I can't forget about little bro in there. Go back in there and you dig. So that's what I'm just on that type of time. You feel me? I don't even be on Instagram like that. I got 16K. And I just really I don't even hop on that bitch like that, bro. And I barely been posting on there, nigga. I was supposed to be on the presidential campaign right now. It's supposed to be 365 days straight. Nigga, after the second day, I'm like, man, hell nah. And then I'm like, too, if this shit do start going viral, I do not feel like having all these comments, thousands of comments, because you know I'm not really the type of nigga that want all that attention. You know, like I said, a cool 30K, 40K on Instagram is good for me. A cool 10K, 20K subs on YouTube is good for me. That's it. You feel me? It did have that cult following. You feel me? Them folks that really feel me, they really understand my frequency, our frequency. You feel me? Shout out Soluminati. You know, the frequency. I resonate with him heavy because I feel the same way. I feel like a lot of people don't take me serious when I be talking about this shit. I be telling my mom this shit, you know, everybody this shit. You know, I've been talking about this shit for years, bro. When I used to have Snapchat, post certain shit on Snapchat, trying to put niggas on, you feel me? And, you know, niggas just look at me and be like, that nigga, he one of them conspiracy theorists. I hear like, all right. Just like I still got that video. I think I still got it on my page. I have to look, but just like with the Trump assassination shit, I knew that was coming. I was like, they go stage some shit to make this nigga really win the election. You know, he had one attempt, then a second attempt, and it might be a third one. I don't know. The Simpsons. Anyways, but yeah, you know, I don't know what else to tell niggas, bro. We are fighting. We like, what are we doing? They talking about we going to war like soldiers. Why y'all fighting for pedophiles? Stop. Turn on them niggas. Mutiny. Something. Do something. And then to the American citizens, us regular citizens, we need to do something as well. And stop just sitting around and actually come together, get into small, you know, groups in our own communities with like minds, with all one goal. We need to overturn this motherfucking government and establish it a whole entire new jump with young minds. Hell, even change the entire constitution, nigga. I think that should happen. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. Cause niggas is bots. Niggas is bots. Let's be for real. 90%, 80% of American society is bots, bro. And when I say bots, it's two types. Regular, real people that just can't think for themselves. And then two, actual fucking cloned people. Actual clone. But niggas gonna think I'm crazy. But they over here cloning meat in labs and shit. So they can continue to satiate y'all hunger for meat. I'm done, man. I mean, I don't know what more is to tell niggas, bro. I really don't. You know, I feel like at this point, what I might do actually is I'm just gonna start pulling up books that I be reading, and I'm gonna just video myself. You know, showing y'all what I be doing. You know, showing y'all the shit that I be coming across and looking at in these books, and it's mainly gonna deal with the body, the human body, cellular biology, you know, neurology, psychology. You know, looking at the respiratory system, the skeletal system, the what is it? The nervous system. That's the one I was looking for. My bad. You know, and just going over that like a teacher type shit. I think that's what I'm gonna just start doing from now on. That's the only thing I could do is just if I really want to do some shit, you feel me? Like I don't know how to explain it, but like when it comes to this video shit, it's like I don't know what more is to tell niggas. You can predict this shit for yourself at this point. You should know what's finna come at this point. But as I live the rest of my last days on this earth, I'm just gonna be showing niggas about the body and shit. Showing niggas about, you know, plants. You know, what they call it, botany or some shit like that. Astrology, cosmology. You know, look at quantum physics. You know, the same shit them niggas, that's all them niggas had time to do back then during the medieval times and shit when them niggas was trying to figure out how the sun rotating shit. They was trying to figure out the earth was flat around. Like they had nothing but time to do that shit, and that's how we got all the great shit we did today. Remember, real niggas, no, yeah, remember, damn, how it go? Strong men create good times, and good times can create weak men, and then weak men create hard times, but hard times create strong men. Boom, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Real niggas create good times, but good times create bitch ass niggas. And then bitch ass niggas create hard times, but hard times create real niggas. And right now we're in that moment. Remember, all that shit that them niggas did, they had hard times trying to figure this shit out. But now, look, we're living in good times right now. All this shit is privilege. Remember, this technology, all this shit that we got is privilege, bro. This shit could be gone in any day now if that sun wanted to hit us with a giant EMP, aka a megalithic X class solar flare. Any day now, it's gonna hit. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, the day you wake up and motherfuckers is on the news saying they're seeing aurora borealis all the way down at the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico, nigga, all the way down in Brazil, I'ma just tell you right then and there, shit, you probably won't even be able to go on the news when that shit happens. Everybody's just gonna wake up and go outside and see aurora borealis all around the world. That's how you know we got hit with a megalithic X flare. And you already gonna know. You're gonna try to go and turn on your car, turn on everything that got electricity running through it, is cooked. Back to the Stone Age, baby. And it's gonna take real niggas during those hard times to create those good times again. This is how humanity works. This is our resets. You have these the 4 different resets, bro. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay in tune like always. Do your own research. Don't take what I say or nobody else say on the internet. Always do your own research. It hit different. For real, it hit different. I'm at a point where it's like I don't even know if it's anything else I could talk about. I'm at a point where I'm ready to take action. I'm just ready to take action, bro. I'm at a point where I'm ready to shit. If I got to, fuck it. If I got to for the next 10 years to work my way up in the fucking government as a fucking, double agent, nigga, and then infiltrate them niggas by getting on the inside. Well, I ain't gonna cause they can be like, oh, you gotta do this and do that egregious nasty shit just to prove your worth to them and your loyalty. Like, nah, I'm good on that. You can't even infiltrate it. You can't even infiltrate high up in the ranks because that's what they got that for. We gonna figure out something to get to something, nigga, for us to take action. We gotta figure out something so that way we could just go on and push that shit, get it out the way. I love y'all. Y'all staying tuned like always. I'll be back with another one. One love, man. Universal love y'all. I'm out.